Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamun alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May peace, blessings, and mercy of God be upon you all. In our recent learning session and dialogue with GCash on Islamic finance, we have shared in one slide a list of services that we know GCash can uh, financial Islamic services that GCash can offer. So today we will walk you through these 14 services that GCash can offer to cater to a large community that often gets left out of the conventional financial system. I am referring to the Muslims in the country. Now, if you are thinking why Islamic finance, then you are not alone. Let me explain why this is not just a niche market, but a huge opportunity for GCash to grow and serve a wider audience ethically and inclusively. Let's begin with the basic. Islamic finance follows Sharia, which prohibits usury or riba, uncertainty or gharar, and investing in unlawful or haram industries like alcohol, gambling, or pork. But this is not just about religion. Islamic finance promotes ethical and fair financial practices. So this is something that resonates with people of all faiths. And here is where GCash can shine. By integrating Islamic finance services, GCash can provide tools that align with these principles, making financial management accessible, ethical, and Sharia compliant for millions of users. So let's dive into these 14 key services where GCash can take the lead in the country. Number one, Sharia compliant savings accounts. Let's start with savings, which is one of the most basic financial services. Instead of earning interest, GCash could offer profit-sharing savings account based on the concept of mudarabah. This means users would not earn interest, but they would share in the profits generated by their deposits. GCash would invest these funds in halal businesses, as mentioned before, and users would receive a portion of the profits. In this way, GCash becomes more than just a wallet. In fact, it becomes a financial partner, helping users grow their money ethically. Number two, Islamic microfinance. Next up, we have Islamic microfinance. Small business owners often need access to funds, that is obvious, but interest-based loans are forbidden in Islam. So GCash could offer murabaha financing, where GCash buys good on behalf of a business owner and sells them at a small profit with no interest involved. That is one way. Alternatively, GCash could introduce Qardul Hasan, which are interest-free loans for those who need financial support without the burden of interest payments. So this would help small businesses flourish while respecting their faith. Number three, Takaful or Islamic insurance. As we know, insurance is essential for managing life's risks. But conventional insurance models don't fit within Sharia law because they involve uncertainty and interest. This is where Takaful comes in, which is an Islamic insurance system where participants contribute to a pool of funds to help each other in times of need. So GCash could facilitate Takaful for health, life, and asset protection through its platform, thereby providing users with an insurance model that aligns with their beliefs. Number 4, Sharia-compliant investment funds. Now, let's talk about investments, which is a key financial tool. GCash could offer Sharia-compliant investment funds and sukuk or Islamic bonds. These funds would be invested in ethical, halal industries such as renewable energy, halal food production, and socially responsible projects. So this would allow GCash users to grow their wealth while ensuring their investments align with their faith. Number 5, Zakat and Sadaqah contributions. Charity, the obligatory one, is a pillar of Islam, and GCash can play a crucial role here. Zakat, which is the obligatory charity, or almsgiving, is an annual responsibility for Muslims. So GCash could offer a Zakat calculator, allowing users to calculate their contributions easily and donate directly to registered Islamic organizations. And beyond that, GCash can create a seamless way for users to give Sadaqah or voluntary charities to support causes they care about. Number 6, Islamic e-wallet services. Now, imagine having an Islamic e-wallet that ensures all your transactions are Sharia compliant. Exactly, GCash could offer an Islamic wallet option, excluding haram industries and ensuring that users' transactions are ethical and transparent. This would appeal to users who want to manage their finances in a way that aligns with their values, whether they are Muslims or non-Muslims. Number 7, Islamic crowdfunding. Crowdfunding is yet another exciting opportunity. Through GCash, users could participate in Islamic crowdfunding for businesses and projects. This could be based on Musharakah or partnership or Mudaraba models, where users can invest in startups and small businesses while sharing in the profits rather than earning interest. So this would empower communities to invest in each other and grow together ethically. Number 8, Halal e-commerce platform. Now let's talk about shopping. Everyone loves convenience, right? Here, GCash could create a dedicated halal e-commerce platform within its app, offering products and services from halal certified businesses. So users could shop with confidence, knowing that everything available is aligned with their beliefs. Number 9, Islamic mortgages. Diminishing Musharakah. Home ownership is a dream for many. That is almost undebatable. But Islamic home loans are difficult to find. GCash could introduce diminishing musharaka, where GCash and the user co-own a property, but over time, the user buys out GCash share through rent payments until they fully own the home without any interest involved. So this would make home ownership accessible and at the same time Sharia compliant. Number 10, Islamic personal and business loans. Beyond microfinance, GCash could offer Islamic personal and business loans based on ijara or leasing or istisna or project financing. So these loans would be interest-free and follow asset-based models. Take note, asset-based models. For example, GCash could buy equipment for a business and lease it out until it's paid off, thereby ensuring the transaction remains ethical. Number 11, Islamic debit cards and virtual cards. Debit cards are part of everyday life, that's obvious, but they don't always align with Islamic principles. Here, GCash could introduce Sharia-compliant physical or virtual debit cards that ensure all transactions exclude haram industries and activities. This would provide Muslim users with a reliable faith-based financial tool for their day-to-day expenses. Number 12, Islamic educational financial products. Education is a key pillar for growth. We all agree on this. And financial support is often necessary to pursue it. GCash could introduce interest-free educational loans or murabaha-based educational financing for students. So this would help Muslim students access higher education without the burden of interest-based loans. Number 13, halal tourism packages. Imagine booking a vacation with confidence that everything is halal. GCash could partner with travel agencies to offer halal certified travel packages. So these packages would include halal food, prayer accommodations, and halal Sharia compliant activities, making travel stress-free and faith-friendly. And the last but not the least, number 14, Sharia governance and compliance consulting. Finally, to ensure all these services meet Islamic principles, GCash could partner with the Bangsamoro Sharia Advisory Board or Supervisory Board, or partner with Sharia governance experts. So this would give users confidence that every Islamic financial service offered by GCash is certified and compliant with Sharia, thereby building trust and loyalty within the Muslim community. So by introducing these 14 Islamic finance services, GCash has the power to transform lives and foster financial inclusion. Remember, Islamic finance is not just for Muslims. Its focus on fairness, transparency, and ethical practices resonates with anyone looking for a more responsible way to manage their money. This is not just a business opportunity. In fact, it's a chance for GCash to lead in ethical innovation and truly serve the diverse needs of its users. So we understand that these 14 services are not the same in terms of how easy they could be offered. That's why we mention first those things which we believe could easily be introduced or offered by GCash in the very near future. So by introducing this, GCash can become a pioneer in digital Islamic finance by offering Sharia-compliant savings, Islamic loans, Takaful insurance, Zakat tools, and so much more. So these services will even empower millions of users to manage their money in a way that aligns with their values, making GCash a true partner in their financial and spiritual journeys. So thank you so much, and we are all excited to see GCash take this bold step toward inclusive financial innovation. Wassalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.